Welcome back. It's been a weekend and a half. Lufuno, people went to Turkey. And I will use the words of not the words, but the graphics of the Orlando Pirates admin. Others went with Padre, came back looking nice. Where he went to Turkey for PPL, Chief.
No, they must relax. They must relax.
Sundowns came back hyper on the drink of theirs.
They must relax.
So it wasn't for BBL that Chiefs went to
pre-season. The team went there to find themselves, the players to have their own space, away from the South African environment, the pressure, of being looked at. They played the games in closed doors, So it was a fruitful exercise for the coach and the technical team to understand the team and know the players, the strength of the players, so that they can have a full, full view of the team. I mean, if you look at the players that went there, they did not have any new signee player there. Basically, the players that were there besides Sam.
Let's go back.
No.
Are there new players, Coach Chiefs?
Yeah, there is new players.
A new player? Players?
No, we got two players. We have signed a goalkeeper from TS Galaxy.
Okay.
We have signed a left centre back from Cape Town Space. So we do have players.
Cox, let's start them by saying there was a friendly against Yanga. For me, it was one of those things that you say, if you pull it off and you win, it looks great. But you've called on a continental giant that has been on this mission that they want to play well in the Champions League. What happened in Mangaung, Chief? Pello, you can't...
Chalk, cheese.
Chalk and cheese.
You have two teams, they're vying for two different objectives. You're having a team, you scaffold, scratches from scratch. You have to build. You have to you have to rethink everything, even the way the team plays. On the other side, you have a team that came off the back of two titles. They are building for the Champions League. They want to be giants of African football. And by saying giants, you say getting to the last four. So there was always going to be that polarity in terms of the two. I mean, you even look at Aziski, Athroa, Shade, because his thinking is way different from...
It's like a German machine. You just press start and play.
So they are. So, yes, it's nice to have these friendlies where you can gauge yourself. But at the same time, it got tricky because it will expose more team how much you are lacking. But at least they have time. We won't say they still have another month for pre-season. SC, having looked at the way Chiefs was playing, did you see a new identity? Did you see what they're trying to do, patterns? Or Yanga had them on the back foot? It just showed them what they need to be able to go and try and buy.
Look, one thing first, Kaizer Chiefs chooses a team right to be exposed for how far they are. I use the word exposed because right now the phase they find themselves in, it's like Cox just said, they are rebuilding in totality. That team is completely, you could say it's new because of the technical bench. They're coming with new ideologies, methodologies. These players need to adjust. And Bloemfontein, they need to give their team support throughout this phase because it's not going to be a phase of no. It's this thing. But what I like is that the coach is saying, look, as you said, they've got a month.
Relax is it? The timelines are, there's like a meltdown proper.
They're not under any pressure. They're not under any pressure. That technical team is not under any pressure, in my opinion.
Now, Lufuno, we understand this weekend football will be played by teams that are top of their game. You are not in the top 8. Does that then augur well for the team to be able to say, maybe you can go to Turkey again, Chief?
No, the team path is clearly already defined. The team is going to Botswana for another pre-season when they prepare. They've got a month again to go out. Of course, I think the main thing here is that from that game, they should be able to add extra players so that they can take down the whole team to Botswana to train again, to allow the coach to have the team again, to look at the team.
So you had a pre-season and you have another pre-season.
Of course,
because they had to respond because under normal circumstances, the league always starts in August. But this time around, the league itself is starting in September. So meaning that the team have more time for the new technical team.
So there's no football at the moment?
No, the football is there. They can have friendlies. They
No,
can-
I'm saying for the league.
They don't.
Nabi's cooking. Yanga ya tsia spirit size. No, it's only diplomatic.
I'm not diplomatic, Cox.
When is the meal going to be ready?
You need to give the guy. He's only here in South Africa with the team for not even 2 months.
Okay,
And you are
no,
already
let
allowing miracles.
me ask you this, because I asked you this question.
Yeah.
And you said we are competing for everything.
Yeah, yeah,
Hindsight is a beautiful thing.
yeah,
We are here again.
yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs this season. Are you competing for everything, or you'll see next?
Kaizer Chiefs is a big team.
No, we don't know.
No. It's clear.
We're not
When
disputing.
you come to Kaizer
we're
Chiefs,
not debating Kaizer Chiefs.
When you come to Kaizer Chiefs as a coach, you are coming to win.
Because it's a big team.
It's a big team. That's the expectations of the supporters. The expectation of management is to win.
askisa nyana Ntampoza. There's a quote like I told nyana ninning.
Yeah.
Expectation usually already what's at the end. You are expected. I'm expecting because he expected. When you expect, you already know the end result. So they're expecting. And unfortunately, in this case, it's not going to happen in that way. Because now, Chiefs get position 3, and he wants to compete. Before you even compete,
10.
10.
Please, can we be clear? Sorry, SC made a big error.
No, I did say 10.
Number 1, Sundowns, 2, Pirates.
I was coming to that point. He needs to look at Kibo Manga team.
Okay.
Understand? And how far is he from those people? Understand? If ATS Galaxy were to say we are chasing number 2, we wouldn't find fault in that. Because you look at where they finished and where they want to find themselves in this coming season.
You're surprising me because all of you that are sitting here all loved us. At one stage, a team that called Mamelodi Sundowns under Pitsom Simane finished 8th. The next season, they went and win the league.
Okay.
So they finished out of the top 8. So today now, at the very same stadium, a beautiful Loftus Stadium, you are now changing the tables. That Kaizer Chiefs cannot do that.
No matter. Cox, let's go with the narrative. Peter had some time before he got to be where he won the league. He didn't win the season.
Yeah.
So Nabi, what you are saying is that, I agree with you following your analogy.
Yes.
So it means that Nabi won't win this season.
But Baxter won it. I'm trying to show you that it is possible in football. That in football there is no formula.
Okay.
There's no formula in football. You can say this is what's going to happen. The teams that finish top 4 can easily finish out of the top 8. It has happened before. It can
as a disclaimer, there's no formula for Kaizer Chiefs. Everybody else has got a formula. Cox, Lufuno says Chiefs as a parting shot on this segment. Lufuno says Chiefs is a big team. Are they acting like a big team in the transfer market?
They're not. Right now, they have this obsession, and I don't understand where it comes from, Kaizer Chiefs, where they constantly want to look in-house for talent that is ready. And we've seen that it takes time for players to be ready to play in the big league. So, they have this model where they say the Barca model where everything has to be ready and the players have to be. But we've seen that not all of their players, they come out ready and firing on all cylinders. So they must stop this obsession, go and look for players for Nabi, cruise control.
So, in the words of Mr. Gomondi, the coach of Yanga, youngsters won't win you anything.